away.
Well, that's a nice thing, because the Humble Bundle, you can usually give out the games, correct? Even if you you can give away some of them?
You can now. Before you weren't supposed to, but
right.
You can't. They actually just changed it. They had it Steam authenticate, and now you don't.
All right.
So it looks like at the beginning of the game, we are starting off in their respective bases.
Yep. That is the biggest surprise of this match, I think, so far.
You know, it's an interesting. I would have thought the blue would have liked to start a little bit further out, but no, they chose to start in their bases. So very interesting play here, and counterplay by purple, choosing the same strategy. It's a common one you see these days.
Very conservative.
It doesn't look like anyone is gonna invade.
Nah, probably not.
So we're just gonna have some ward from Leona, maybe. No, she's not gonna ward. She's just scouting out.
So we will have, if you guys can't recognize the voices, this is Grip and Mosqiil from Twitch.tv.
I'm Mosq.
Yep.
Look at me.
I'm Mouse Kyle.
Mosq, what happened to your voice?
And
your accent.
Yeah, you don't sound Canadian
enough. Is that Poppy
enough.
holding a piece of chocolate as a shield?
And a lollipop.
That is... It's adorable.
It's... yeah. That's not the word I would use. She's horrifying.
So blue has a rather spread out position, whereas purple team is close together.
Yeah, they're just guarding all their entrances, making sure they don't get invaded. They both want their blue buffs secure because they have really weak junglers without blue.
Oh, I've never seen Zyra jungle. Not in my days.
Yeah, it should be quite interesting to see
It
how
can
this
work, but it's something I'm interested to see how it will work out.
They've got Poppy jungle. Yeah, so these are both going to be very blue heavy junglers, I see. That's why they're not worried about red, I guess.
Okay.
Zyra looking... Oh, no, the smite, of course, right? I forgot that with smite, anybody can jungle.
Almost, yeah. I mean, it definitely helps, especially with the cooperation of the rest of your team. Hackscore has yet to use his smite on Poppy, though. He's going to save it for red, most likely. Smite at the start is a very
What
nice
happened to Zyra? Why didn't she get level 2? Did Nessa steal XP? She's not going to be able to jungle now. She's going to be forced back.
Yeah, no, Nasus took a little bit of the XP. So she's going to sit there and try and regain
that's
a
not
little
good.
health.
Yeah, using some potions. No, she's going to decide to go back.
That's going to put her far behind, sadly.
So we've got Zilean mid, which is one of my old favorites. I love Zilean mid. 40% cooldown reduction, you never die.
Well, you die, but you respawn.
Have a good one.
Right, you never get that death ticked on your record, though.
I do like the fact that Zilean does have massive poke. The range on his bombs are ridiculous. He can just drop them all day.
Oh, it's
he is going to possibly fall
great,
off later game, though, for pure damage compared to a Lux, depending on how Lux builds and if she stacks.
Yeah, but they're going to have a lot of utility for Severe, which is going to be awesome.
Yep. And especially since Croatia has proven time and time again that he can ADC and Sivir, it's going to be interesting to see if they try and hyper carry a little bit.
They've also got some great catch-up there with Zilean's, whatever it's called, the speed-up move.
The speed-up and slowdown.
And Sivir's ult. Together, they're going to be able to really get into position for team fights.
Ooh. Luckily, the blue wave is pushed up on bottom enough that I don't think they're going to try and jump on and out for a gank at all, especially if, like to believe, I think blue team's strongest right now, bottom lane. Definitely have the health advantage.
As you can see, Zyra is really struggling in her jungle. She's gonna need some help.
Yeah.
Hopefully her smite will be up in time for red buff.
I'm willing to bet it probably will be, but it'll be interesting to see. Now it's just her straight fighting. But like you said, level 2 right now, Haxacore on Poppy is level 4. It's going to make a big difference. Poppy's going to start being able to gank, and she's not quite yet. Oh. Taco missing with the jump in, which may or may not be a good thing. Ooh, first blood. on
Yeah,
Udyr.
and
Wow,
Burn the
Ness is
Flash
taking
as well
down
on
Udyr at top lane.
I'm gonna have to rewind
Udyr
that a
burned
little
his
bit and
flash
see
as
what
well.
happens.
It's gonna hurt when he gets back.
Yeah, that extra XP from Blue apparently gave him the lead.
Well, that and he's
Yes,
sitting there
yeah.
tanking minions right there. That it adds up early game.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
Zyra
so many
appears to
minions.
be-
Blue's still able to push
Zillion
up
is
bottom.
pulling out the
Zillion's got doing what?
Zillion's pulling out the laughter.
Oh, nice. The taunts right off the bat.
The taunt.
I don't know if that might be a good thing. We saw a few games ago the other day, Garen taunting right off the bat, giving up a first blood. Pretty damn hilarious, though.
So I don't think we'll see anything interesting happening mid.
Oh,
Nope. Oh.
oh no, bot! Look at that.
Ouch.
Oh, Sivir just barely.
Yep.
Lulu
Jinx
just
trap.
barely gets out.
Jinx trap probably saving her life.
So Sevilla is starting to get a bit of a lead in CS, which is good. You really want to push the
Yeah, we're
lane
seeing
out to the
39
turret
to
and keep
26
harassing
right
on the
now.
turret. And once Leona Sevilla gets level 6, they can dive.
Oof.
Oh, the C is different. This top lane is really.
Top lane is probably going to be very farmy. They're mostly going to CS a lot. It'll be interesting to see what Zyra can do with it looks like red buff alone. Not quite level 6, although, oh, very nice on the snare. Flash is out. Well,
Yeah,
hey, they
what's the flash?
baited out a flash.
That's a good gang.
Yeah, that's one of the things I think is really as a very good thing is baiting out a flash or even a ignite, something like that. An ult can be really helpful. May not be a kill, but it'll set you up hopefully for another kill.
Yeah, if she just comes back to mid when it's pushed out again, she will be able to pick up the kill for sure.
And Nary Hipple, welcome by the way, and also Dishonored asks Caster's opinion on best late game attack damage character. So ADCs.
I'd say Vayne still. She scales so incredibly well. Her W is so good. So probably, in my opinion, Vayne is the strongest right now.
I definitely like Vayne. Sivir seems very... speaking of Sivir, the dive in. Oh, and Core is able to take the actual kill. Support giving it up to the ADC. Very good play. Unfortunately, bottom's just been pressured that hard. We haven't seen a gank outside of, I think, Zyra ganked. I don't think Poppy's ganked yet. Probably waiting for either a Sheen or trying to build into that Triforce. Before Triforce, Poppy can be a little underwhelming sometimes.
Yeah, and Poppy's, I don't know how it is nowadays, but Poppy has always been the sort of falling behind the meta, never really been in the spotlight as a champion. Just sort of always
Yeah,
lacking
she's still not in the spotlight.
something.
Yeah, no, it's...
Is she getting more popular nowadays?
No, not at all.
No.
No.
Hexacore
Yeah,
is
I don't know
just
what it
someone
is.
that
She's
likes
just always
Poppy.
been lacking something. You know, you'd think that Poppy would really fit into the off tank meta, but
She has such a weak early game that she's not gonna be able to scale into a late game where she really is really strong.
Yeah, if she can
yeah,
make it
and
to
the early
late
game's
game.
really important nowadays.
Yep.
Early game's really important nowadays, and also a couple of her skills are very sort of they're finicky. You know, the bash into a wall as the only CC is
Nasus.
finicky.
Oh, here
The
comes
ult
top
is
lane.
also pretty finicky.
And
That's
here
going in
comes
on
the
Udyr.
Q.
Udyr might not be able to escape this.
Turtle stance not enough.
You guys are not live, or maybe there's a delay on vent. I don't know.
Should be 9:28 in my game.
Oh, that's weird. I feel like I saw it before you, but all right.
I have
delay
a
on vent. I'm not sure.
decently high ping on Vent, that might be it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But Udyr is gonna lose so much CS top. Look at that. That's 2 waves just going to the turret.
Yep.
He's
And
gonna
they
be
won.
really far behind now. It's gonna be hard for him to catch up.
Okay, now this is what I want to see here. I want to see Poppy come in, probably go for a lane gang, and shut this down. Blue is pushing bottom hard right now. And the CS is, yeah, definitely Sivir pulling ahead, 80 to 49. That's the one thing, too. Guiding Ninja Cat makes a good point. Poppy's pretty powerful. Poppy lacks good players, though. And I agree with that to some extent. Poppy definitely does make it harder for early game. But Haxicor, if you guys watch him on his channel, twitch.tv/SpiritTurango, you'll see he plays top lane and dominates. You just got to give him a little bit of an early game. Ooh.
Oh, here comes Zillion for it. He's gonna get one. He might get two. Where's the bomb?
Oh! The basic attack from a Zillion.
He gets
Ouch.
with yep.
That's
a really good rotation down by Syra and Zillion, realizing that something is gonna go down bot lane.
If they continue to help out these individuals like Nasus, Zillion, and Core, all their carries, and feed them, it's gonna make Purple a very, very bad team to want to team fight later on. Dishonored in chat mentions that the new Heimer has a strong laning phase. What do you guys think about that?
He does have. I've been beaten by Heimer so much lately.
I have no idea what the new Heimer is. All I know is that I used to love support Heimer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they
he was
reworked
really
him
good.
now.
I don't know. Yeah, they were trying to rework him for like 2 years straight. I think it's nice that they finally did.
They nerfed him into the ground after
but,
nerfed him into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sevilla has an 11-minute bloodthirster, by the way, guys. So bot lane is gonna be really hard to push out of lane now.
Hot damn that bloodthirster. But as far as Heimer, I think that you know, the last state he was in before this rework here, I really enjoyed laning him support. People didn't expect it. Obviously, you know, it's very unconventional, but the turrets were really good as wards and really good as zoning. And the rockets are just, what do they do to his rockets?
I'm not sure.
You control the rockets now where they want to go off in, so it's more of skill shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Leona trying to water over the wall but fails twice.
Oh no.
Did she just, oh my god. That's gonna hurt Leona a little bit early on, as far as war.
It's from the side stone, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Yeah, the sight zone will allow her to drop 2 wards at any one time and keep him up on there for free. And every time he goes back, he'll be able to drop 2 more.
Oh, here you see the dive. That might be a kill on Lulu.
Oh, there we go. There's one.
All right, Leona gonna go up and clear the dragon ward for blue team. Poppy is gonna come down.
So Nasus picked up mobility boot, or not mobility, sorry.
Swiftness.
Oh, here we see the ghosts. And she has red buff. She can chase. Yeah, that's Sevilla.
Yep, Poppy can do this.
Oof. Oh, Leona coming up
Leona
just
missed
short.
the cue, or the thing.
Oof.
Oh wow, that rotation's so good. Good reaction by Sully, and he's all over the place right now.
Really
he's
surprised.
Really winning the team, winning the game.
Really surprised Zillion didn't drop his ult, just in case.
He knew it was not gonna kill. He was confident.
Confident or, you know.
Calculated.
Scary, yeah.
Calculated.
Yeah, that's what they call it now.
That's what they call it. Doesn't
But no,
mean
that
anything.
Zillion, and especially, he doesn't need boots for a long time. He can survive without boots based off of his movement speed.
Uh-huh. Well,
So top lane is looking really rough for Udia right now. Ness is almost done with his Triforce. Udia is sitting on a regular.
yeah, I don't know if I'm not necessarily against Wriggles, but later in the game that's gonna fall off more and more, I think.
It's okay when you're behind the top lane on Udia, I'd say. Gives you the life that you need and gives you a free ward so
Right.
you don't get game.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice turnaround and try and get at least a little bit of damage with the Lux ult before she dies. She definitely was going to die. There's no... Oh! Poppy's getting jumped on. Lulu's going to try and help. Leona ult. And Lulu ult, even stronger maybe.
Yeah, they can take on this 2v3. They're not scared. Oh, here comes Zyra.
Zyra's going to need to be careful. She can get blown up pretty easily. Flash over that, though, so it's going to probably disengage completely. Oop, Zilean. A wild Zilean appears. A wild Zilean runs away. Wow.
So the score right now is 10-0 for blue side. Really good lead. 8k gold lead as well. Now they're going to get a free drag off this. I don't see how purple team is going to come back from this. They really need to pull together and manage to pull out some ganks.
Mm-hmm. Excellent dragon by them too. They actually had the ability to go get him. They had the wards, go and finish it off. Although 121 CS to 43 top with 3 kills on Nasus is going to be really difficult. 255 on a siphoning strike. I think Udyr is a great character, but he needs to not be fighting these one-on-one.
Yeah, he can fight right now. He needs to know that he needs to get the hell away from Nasus and just farm on the turret.
That's hard though. It's a hard thing not to go in on, especially when you have a good character. You know he's done well against others. You see, Nasus doesn't have any like inherent outside of maybe the shield and the ruby crystal. He's not super tanky, but Nasus is just built tanky, and I'm sure his. Let's see, yeah, level 13 to 10, that does make a difference.
And those Sheen procs are gonna tear through Udyr.
Yep. Oof. And we're gonna see, oh, Leona getting a little premature there. But the Sivir ult, it's amazing. Look at that Sivir ult. Just bringing them right into an engage again. Zilean gonna drop down. They'll
and Lulu is caught here most likely.
Yeah, this new Sivir
and there's the double.
Redonkulous, man.
Yeah, the new Sivir is looking really strong right now.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those you might as well play now while she's not nerfed.
Gotta get that pack Sivir going.
Yep. Unfortunately, Sarah, I do agree completely that I wish there was better balancing, but there's really no way to balance it right now. I'll draft mode it again next time, but honestly, there's no way of regulating what skill levels are which, unfortunately.
I think that we could just,
honestly, purple team should have known that most of these people have played with each other now. They need to know that they can't. Purple team's playing poorly too. It's not all just unbalance of the team. If you see a Sivir growing like that, you've played with the Sivir growing like that, you need to shut her down. I'm not saying that it's as easy as that, but there weren't any ganks bottom, and it fell apart. People were getting caught off guard.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
But yeah, next game we'll definitely do a draft mode if you guys think that it's gonna fix it, and I definitely agree it couldn't hurt, and we'll go from there.
Zyra's actually caught up here pretty well.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That beginning there, it's almost as if nothing happened. We can't even tell anymore.
Well, she's actually 2 levels up on Poppy.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
she's managed to pull back, and she's managed to bin in like 5 kills so far. That's really good. I didn't expect to see that coming out of jungle
First
Zyra.
kill for the purple team.
Ooh, nice. First kill and also going to the ADC.
There.
Nice. Be interesting to see what Siphon does here as Zilean. He's able to see not only the jungle, but mid here. You could probably pull core 4th, but they would know he's coming. I think he needs to...
And Pop, he's not
he's
aware
going...
of Poppy right there. Oh. Oh,
Wow! That damage! Holy!
That
That is some crazy damage. Yeah, that's probably dead too. He's gonna die to the bomb,
Yeah.
right?
Jesus. Yeah, that's
Oh
jeez.
my god, they got blown.
that's gonna be a
yeah,
an insta ban.
14,000 gold, 15,000 gold ahead here at 20-minute mark. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
looking good.
That's a surrender. Jesus. Good game, blue team. Nice try, purple team. Nice try.
Yeah, bad games happen.